Let's get it, Eric. Let's fucking get it, dog.
No, I thought he was gonna juke him.
Pinche mayate.
Fucking niggers.
I swear it's gonna pop up when I search on my YouTube channel. It's gonna say your channel has been terminated.
Why?
Oh my god. That did not.
2K 20 KO.
Yeah, that's
Let's
the
get
one.
See that? You see that, Carlos?
Oh, okay.
He didn't even see what happened. He's just saying that.
Let's go. It's third. It's third. Yes.
Are you? Who's the 49ers?
Eric. Why would I be the 49ers?
Bro, whenever he plays with the Raiders, he fucking loses.
Fucking trash, dog. Why would?
How am I trash? I just got the first down.
Trash. Look at you. You're fucking trash. Look. What are you fucking doing? Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking nigga. I swear it's because of that fucking play, Damon. Why'd you tell me not to kick it? Can do nothing about
Let's
it.
fucking go, dog.
I thought you were going for Eric.
I gotta support both teams.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got Kian on my team.
Let's go, Eric! Let's go! Get that nigga! Get that nigga Keon! That nigga smells!
God, it's bad, Damon.
I didn't Madden go back, I went forward.
Yeah! Fuck you, Keon! That nigga smell like shit, straight up. Shit!
Oh, Damon won. Is this third?
What is he doing? You see his dad?
Oh, fuck, what is that? Nah, get that Millie Rock out of here. Shoot,
pussy, he didn't go for the fucking double point. Fucking pussy, I swear to God. Ah, straight fucking pussy, bro. Oh my God, bro. I swear it's because you better give me a good kick too. Oh my, you didn't give me the fucking kick, little faggot.
Wait, what are you talking about? You know, you didn't have to catch it. You didn't have to catch it. You could have just let it bounce and go as a touchback.
Oh, you bitch. Fuck.
Okay, Eric. With the juice.
This game's all fucked up because of Damon, bro.
No.
Let's go, Eric. Let's fucking go, dog. Let's get it.
No. I thought he was gonna drop the ball the whole time.
Run, nigga, run! Run, nigga, run!
Carlos is in a delay.
Holy shit! I thought it was second. Like oh, I'm so dumb. I wasted timeouts.
Let's get it, dog.
Oh my! I thought he intercepted that.
Pussy. Oh my God.
Oh, what the fuck was that, dog? No, mom, nigga, I ain't pick up money to see this bullshit.
You didn't pay anything to watch it.
Shut up.
All you did was subscribe to the Trash Ass YouTube channel.
Oh, how did he not catch that? I just saw the replay right now.
Oh, what the fuck was that, Damien? What the fuck? Come on, do better, you fucking idiot. Fucking white ass nigga. White team, white person too. Big ass ears too. What the fuck was that? Get your Jordy Bosa out of here, nigga. Joe Boner looking ass. Sucker bonus, he corner looking ass nigga.
I didn't even make it. Oh my fucking god.
No, mommy, bro, this is not fucking soccer. This is not fucking soccer, dog.
Oh, I thought I intercepted that. Fuck! This is my game, bro. I should have fucking won this. Fucking Damon stupid ass. Oh, don't cut the game.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god, bro. I literally left you right here when I fucking gave you that.
I forget to create. Eric like something dumb, bro. That shit is funny. What the fucking game? What the fuck is that, Eric? I don't turn my voice. You turn off your voice, guys, because it's looking kind of annoying. I turn it off so they can't hear you in the chat.
Okay, hold up. Hold up.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. And no, it's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Rivers now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On second down, Rivers again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Here's Taylor to throw. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we said?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Thomas Davis. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And an alley to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Gordon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Kill. You're mine. Kill. Turn up.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
Concrete.
toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Play action, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
Here we go.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route-running ability.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A safety with a sack there, LaMarcus Joyner.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. LaMarcus Joyner. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On first down, Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. From the gun on third, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Carr. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage. They take to the air on the first play of the drive, and the pass just a little bit off there.
I thought there was some turbulence in the pocket there. Took him off platform, off schedule, unable to get set and make a nice throw.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. The throw complete here to Williams. Williams loses the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 16 yards, a first down. What a story Darren Waller has been so far this year in 2019. Had already doubled his production from his first 4 years in the NFL through 5 weeks. 18 catches in his first 4 seasons, 37 catches through 5 games this year. One of the most productive tight ends in the NFL. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Offensive line coaches.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And James has it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Never make the mistake that these slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of football.
And the Raiders have got him.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. There's Garoppolo to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To throw is Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Kyle Wilbur in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Carr now on 1st down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Garoppolo now. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and that will cut the lead down to 15. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
at their own 33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Pick me up. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And the pressure gets to him again. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the...
And here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 26. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
23 yards, the final tally. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 18 yards, first down Niners. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Garoppolo, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 78 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Carr now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. To throw his Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to...
There he goes, right side. 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, 75 yards. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. So that one will be accepted. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Curtis Riley.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Quan Alexander, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Here's A.J. Cole now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Taken from just outside the 30. Might have needed just one more block. As it stands, 37-yard return. And this offense, they have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Go ahead.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Garoppolo on 1st down. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers get a score closer. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun now for Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st down, Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Carr. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Cleveland Farrell showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Curtis Riley. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's Carr. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.